Breaking news. Shehu Sani opens up, shares what Buhari told him when they were sentenced to life imprisonment. Hello, my wonderful people. After, so many years, both of them were sentenced at the same time when the military took over. And, in this country, and in most countries, oppression is the order of the day. At some time, Olusegun Obasanjo, that now became a civilian president, and until his retirement after his 8 years tenure, has also had to go through the prison sentence system where he went through a lot, and a new government came and, condemned them and said they were going to spend life imprisonment. They were lucky not to have been killed because some others went, I can assure you. So if you know the apart from the other evil things going on, okay, oppression, bandits, rituals, just name it. There's a lot going on also in the political terrain. It's terrible, but it's the reality of what is happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. A former Nigerian president Olusegun Obasanjo and a former lawmaker Shehu Sani were both sentenced to life imprisonment some years back. Shehu Sani recently recalled how he was sentenced by the military brutality judgment to life imprisonment plus 7 years of treasoning. The Kaduna lawmaker said he was asked by Obasanjo which of the sentence he will be serving first. A former lawmaker, Shehu Sani, has taken a trip down memory lane as Obasanjo marks 85 years of age to the time when he was sentenced to life imprisonment alongside a former president Olusegun Obasanjo. Shehu Sani, who represented Kaduna Central Senatorial District at the 8th Senate, in a tweet on Sunday, March deceased, recalled Obasanjo's exact words to him, saying, when the military tribunal judged in Lagos sentenced Obasanjo to life imprisonment for treasoning and sentenced me and Boko for life imprisonment plus 7 years of treasoning, Obasanjo turned to me and asked, young man, which one are you going to start first? The 7 years of treasoning or the life imprisonment. Obasanjo was arrested in 1985 and later convicted over allegations of being part of a coup. The former lawmaker was also arrested and jailed for severe past military regime in Nigeria. He reported the report that Shehu Sani Sheikh's experience at the Abakaleke prison in 1995. He recalled that Obasanjo was also brought to the prison while he was there, as the former Nigerian president marked his 85th birthday on Saturday, March the 5th. Sani brought back memories on the time when they were both in Kirikiri prison together. The former senator disclosed that no prisoner wanted to serve Obasanjo because he was hardly reminded of food for he hardly remained food for the boys who wash his dishes. So nobody wanted to serve him. When we were in Kirikiri prison with Baba in 1985, no prisoner wants to be his boy because he hardly remains food for the boys who watch our plates. Happy birthday, Baba. So this is his own words to him. You see, so thank God that they were not killed, because a lot of things, have gone wrong in this country where people who have no business being dead right now, they've gone to meet their maker. Okay, not because they committed a crime or they committed an offense or something like that, but because we just have a system of injustice, okay, a system of injustice that just parades itself, and look at the case of bandits and many more going on in the country. You can truly understand where I'm coming from. There are lots of issues going on, people who shouldn't have business being in the grave, that should be contributing their quota to life and humanity, sadly have gone Why? We have no true leadership. Some people will be very, they can be confident and behave as if nothing is happening, when you allow somebody else's life to go down the drain, knowing fully well that the person has not committed an offense. So in 1985, alongside Obasanjo, some other persons were sentenced to various degree, of prison. They said there was 7 years imprisonment. There was this, there was that. Just a whole lot of bunch of things put together to say they have committed this offense. And so for this reason, blah, 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 blah will happen to them. They will have to go through this, go through that. And the man just said at some point, Obasanjo turned to him and said, so young man, which one are you serving first? Is it the 7 years of treasoning or the 7 years of, of whatever? But look at it. Let's come back again. That's the memory lane, right? 1985. Now let's come back in memory lane. That was during the what? Military era. Now we are in a democratic setting. Has it changed? No, no, no. Somebody should talk to me. Has it changed? I don't see very much that anything has changed. It's the same people. It's the same thing all over and over and over again. There are many Obasanjos, many Shehu Sanis being sentenced to life imprisonment. Take, for instance, our very own brother, Sunday Igboho, Nnamdi Kanu. Why are they in custody? Why? What's the reason? Why are they in custody? What have they done? What have, for instance, the Obasanjo, they were charged with treasoning and for whatever, that they were part of a coup, which they said they were not. But of course, it is what it is. They had to face the judgment because some persons who have made themselves larger than life have implemented those judgments on them. But so when you look at it, have you seen anything different from what is happening today? Is it not the same cycle we are going over and over again? What is the crime of Sunday Igboho? What is the crime of Nnamdi Kanu? These young men notice, or Moyole Sowore, they notice that, there are many of them out there. There are many Igbohos, there are many Omoyole Sowores, there are many Nnamdi Kanu out there. Okay? They notice that things are not going well and the government is oppressing the people. And they come out to say, this is not fair. This is an oppression. It should not be done. And for that reason, okay, for that reason and reason alone, they have to go through what they are going through because they dare to speak out. And then you tell me that there is not injustice in this land. You see what we're experiencing? That is it. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Remember, we must continue to speak out against injustice and oppression in the land. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.